Okay, so we're back for another tactic testing video. The tactic we're testing out today is 4-3-3-V or 4-3-3-5. But before we get into the video, if you can like, subscribe and ring that bell, it truly does mean a lot. A like and a comment go a long way. Just a like really helps this video be seen by more people on the algorithm. And that, like I said, would help me out. So thanking you if you're doing it. Right. Like I said, it's a tactic testing video today. It's 4-3-3-V or 4-3-3-5. I've got a couple of issues with it. One being, this assistant manager, this is the best 11 without restrictions, and he's put Cole Palmer up front. Surely we've got Grealish, Mahrez, Fernandinho. Even if you put De Bruyne up there, Cole Palmer up front. I'm sure this assistant manager might change that up, and he might not play because I can't honestly see it at this moment in time. It's very attacking as well. It's the first tactic we've tested out that's very attacking. This tactic will be in the description below to download. Please go down, check it out, and have a look at the actual C, because sometimes there's some added on instructions that the person who made the tactic might say do. If you're losing on the 75th minute, change something up, or if you're 2-0 up on the 70th minute, change something up to see out the win. We're just going to leave the assistant manager in charge, and he will have to see out the win. Right. I'm going to run over this tactic just in case you can't download it, but like I say, this will be in the description below to download. The link for it will be. What we got? We've got a sweeper keeper support. We got a complete wing back attack. No added on instructions there. Ball playing defender defend. Another ball playing defender defend. Complete wing back attack on the right. Ball winning midfield. There's no added on instructions. This is really confusing me because normally there's loads. Mazzala attack. Box to box for midfielder support. Complete forward support on the right and the left. Same on the right. And advanced forward attack. None of them had add-on instructions, so it's just the basic. Just the basic. Basics good enough. We've got a lot of instructions here though. We've got attack and width fairly narrow. Pass into space. Focus of play through the middle. Play out defence. Pass and directness slightly shorter. Tempo extremely high. Time wasting never. Shoot on sight. Mix crosses. Run out of defence. Be more expressive. This has got a lot of, normally you see the same things over and over again, but this one's totally different. Complete counter press, counter, distribute quickly. That's it for it. Nothing. Just them top three. Out of possession, what do we have? Use offside trap, much higher line of engagement, much higher defensive line than defensive whip standard, trigger press much more often, prevent goal kicks distribution, and get stuck in. Wow. I'm really intrigued how this is going to do. Right, next up is the results with Man City. Okay, we're on Man City's competition screen. As you can see, they won the Community Shield against Leicester. But then it all goes downhill from there. Got to the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup, got knocked out by Man United. Got knocked out in the fourth round of the FA Cup against Wolves. Got knocked out in the quarter-final again by Man United in the Champions League. But finished second in the league. 5 points behind Liverpool. Goal difference of 67. Points tally of 87. Cole Palmer did play all season and was the top goal scorer. Bernardo Silva was top average rating of 7.26, not the highest I've ever seen. Let's take a closer look. Goals wise, I know he said he scored 20 goals. So exactly the same as Jamie Vardy. 119 minutes, 20 goals. He's done really, really well. If they maybe played Grealish or someone else, maybe the assistant manager might have got on to actually win the league. Not saying anything about Cole Palmer because he's done a great job, but it's just a bit weird. I've never seen him, when I've done these tactic testing videos, I've never seen him play too often, especially not being a top goal scorer. Kyle Walker, amazing, 12 assists. Most player of the match awards, Bernardo Silva, Walker doing really well there. Clean sheets, Edison, 18 clean sheets, very good defensively. Liverpool, Alisson though, one more. One game was the difference. Cancelo is the most yellow cards with 15. So you are going to pick up a fair few yellow cards. I'm not surprised. It's got to get stuck in. Team overall view, what have we got? Most points per game, 2.29. Goals wise, we are scoring more goals, 94 goals. Most shots for, 785. Fewest shots against. So good going forward. Good defensively, 326. Pass completion, it's not up there. Most possession, not in the top 8. Tackles 1, 756. That's great. Most dribbles, 453. Clean sheets, 18. Tell you something, West Ham done well. 20 clean sheets. They got 20 clean sheets, then how come he's not over here? Because it's individual person goalkeeper. So, yes. So they've got 2 keepers. So overall, they've got 20. I can do the maths. Right. Let's take a close look at some of these results. We see they won the Community Shield. Some big wins. 6-0 against Crystal Palace. Champions League group. Comfortable winners. Lost 1 game against Borussia Dortmund. Atalanta and PSV. It's a tough little group, but they come out on top. 8-3 against Watford. There is loads of goals going about. Loads and loads of goals going about. There's a loss against Man United. 3-1 in the Carabao Cup. Keep going down. There's the loss against Wolves in the FA Cup. Close, but no cigar. Knocked out AC Milan in the Champions League, but then got knocked out in the quarter-final like we've spoken about against Man United. 3-1 away from home, then 1-0 at home. They beat Chelsea like 4-1, beat Liverpool 5-0. So they're scoring goals and keeping clean sheets. Aston Villa 4-0, Wolves 4-1, Burnley 4-0, Arsenal 1-0. A very good tactic. Second in the league. It's done pretty well in Man City. Now, let's check it out with West Ham. So this is West Ham's best 11 without restrictions, playing the 4-3-3-V. They got Bowen up front in advanced forward position. I love the fact that they just keep putting players that I wouldn't expect them to play there. I think Antonio would mostly play the advanced forward. Bowen be the complete forward, maybe. Hey, who am I to say? The assistant manager's going to be in charge. Let's check out the results. So West Ham's competition screen, they got knocked out by Leeds in the Carabao Cup 4th round. They got knocked out in the 4th round against Arsenal in the FA Cup. They made it all the way to the 2nd round knockout of the Europa League and got knocked out by Bayern Leverkusen. They finished 3rd in the league though, 81 points, a goal difference of 52, 9 losses, drawn 3, 126. Bowen, 22 goals. What do I know? Aaron Cresswell, 7.35. Fantastic. Bowen up there in the goals. Calvert-Lewin finished on 22 goals. And actually, joint first. Joint first. Even Antonio's getting on the goals. 18. Benrahma, 17. So the goals, the front 3 are scoring the goals. Average rating, we're nowhere near there. Cresswell, 7.35. Assists though, Cresswell does so well for assists. 19 assists. That's not bad at all. Player of the match awards, Cresswell was 6. Clean sheets, they've done really well with Man City. 12 clean sheets, 6th place. Not bad with West Ham. That's good. Right, Declan Rice on the most yellow cards. He got 14. I've spoken about it already. It is quite a dirty tactic. You've got to get stuck in on. So you are going to pick up yellow cards and red cards as well. Right, points per game, 2.13 West Ham. Most goals, 96. Man City, Poxy Man City with 103. Shots for, we're in 3rd place with 652. Fewest against, we're not in the top 8. Best pass completion again with Man City. When we tried out Man City, you want in there. Most possession, again, you're not going to keep possession. You're not going to have the best pass completion. Most tackles won. You are going to win tackles though. 813. Most dribbles, we're not there. Most clean sheets, we're already joint 3rd. Excellent. And the fewest conceded, we're 6th. 44, only conceding 44 all season. Not bad at all. Let's take a closer look at some of these results. See where they've gone wrong. We'll see where some bits have gone right. Finished 2nd in their group. 2 losses. Frankfurt and Lazio. Lazio top in the group. It's a tough group as well, I feel. Some big wins. 6-1 there. 4-1 there. Against the same team. Yes. 5-0 against Wolves. 5-0 against Brighton. 5-0 against Leeds. Goals, goals, goals. I just try and look at, yeah. Took a replay. The Arsenal FA Cup took a replay and he got knocked out. Anywhere else? We didn't look at the Carabao Cup. We went too quick. There it is. There's the 1-0 loss in the Carabao Cup. And then they got, who they knock out? They knocked out Olympiacos in the first round of the Europa Cup. And then Bayer Leverkusen, they won 2-1 at home. And then they got thrashed 4-0 away from home. But there is some big wins. Some clean sheets as well. 5-0, 3-0, 1-0. 6-2 against Norwich. Some close games against Man City and Liverpool. A very good tactic. That's it with Man City and West Ham. Now let's check out Norwich. So this is Norwich's best 11 without restrictions. And Rashika is going to play the advanced forward role, not Pookie. So I imagine Rashika, whoever plays that advanced forward role, will be the top goal scorer for Norwich. 100%. Let's get to the results. So we're on Norwich's competition screen. We got knocked out of the Carabao Cup second round against Leeds. Knocked out of the FA Cup fourth round against Man City. We keep getting knocked out of the Cups very early on. Very early on. But in the league, it does really well. Norwich have finished third. Champions League football. What an overpowered tactic this is. 72 points. Goal difference of 36. They lost 10. Drawn 6. Won 22. I'm just looking at some of these wins. Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal, Watford, Tottenham, Newcastle, Brighton. Some good wins there. Rashika, 24 goals. Top goal scorer. Josh Sargent, 7.29. 7.29. You don't get some of these tactics I've seen with some really high average ratings, but not this one. But overall, the league doing very well. Like I said, that's right. Let's take a look at the goals. Rashika, 24 goals, 121 minutes per goal. Fantastic. What we got here? Average rating. I think we already spoke about it. Josh Sargent, 12, 7.29. You're not going to get the highest ever ratings. Assists. The right back, Max Aarons, with 16. Right back or left back are picking up the assists. Player of the match awards, Josh Sargent with 7. Clean sheets, what are we looking at? We're 17th. Only 4 clean sheets. Only 4 clean sheets. Yellow cards, we've picked up a fair few of them. We've picked up a fair few yellow cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players. 6 players in the top 20. Most yellow cards. That's not good. But finish third in the league. It's okay. Pay them yellow card fines. It's okay. Pay the red card fines. We don't care. It's all about Champions League football for Norwich. Let's take a little closer look. See where we went out. There we can see the close game against Leeds 2-1 in the Carabao Cup. Where else are we? FA Cup. There it is. Fourth round against Man City early on. 2 tough games. But there is some really interesting wins. 3-2, 2-1, 4-1 against Watford. It's not as many clean sheets as the other 2 teams. But there's some goals. 6-1 against West Ham. 2-1 win against Man United. And then a 3-2 win against Chelsea at the end of the season. A very, very good tactic indeed. Definitely won the tryout. I love the fact it's very attacking. I love playing 3 strikers up front. I'm going to call it 3 strikers. As long as you've got the right players to play this tactic, I think you do very, very well. I'm surprised it didn't do better with Man City, but for West Ham and Norwich, it done fantastic. Right, let's get to the results. 433V comes in at number 2nd spot, 175, drawn 15, lost 24, goal difference of 155, a points tally of 240. Very, very good. Above Zaz Blue 4.0, hiding in the shadows. It's a great tactic. If you want to play 3 up front, it is phenomenal. Very attacking, very entertaining. You're going to score goals. And to be fair, you're going to keep a fair few clean sheets as well. If you like a little bit of Let's Play, I do have a Tonbridge Angel save going on, non-league and beyond. We're in the Premier League. It's getting very interesting now. I've got to also have some tips and tricks, some experiments. I've got it all. Please stick around. That's it from me this time, and I'll see you next time.